bait's in the bucket, the boat's on the water, and your radio's tuned to Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoors Show. Heard every Friday morning right here at 9 a.m. on the voice of Muscatine. Hey, if you're looking for some fishing reports or want to learn how to put a few more fish on the hook, you got it tuned to the right place. You might even have a laugh or two. Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show starts right now. Brought to you by Deaf Guy Taxidermy. See the difference. Find Corners Wholesale Bait and Tackle Distributors, the Sicilian Pizzeria, where they deliver everything but babies, Fro's Pub and Grub, home of cold drinks and warm friends, and RB's Outback. They got your bottom covered down at RB's Outback Bait and Tackle.
This is Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show, and we are on the air. You know, I was thinking this morning as I drove in, I don't know, this is about our 32nd show this season. There's only 2 Fridays I remember where it rained. And it rained early and it was done and over with, so that's my little gift to you. And another gift I'm giving to you if you haven't watched Facebook or anything, today is our big Christmas show. Yeah, and everybody's like, why are you doing Christmas? Well, very reasonable answer is we won't be on at Christmas time.
That's right.
So let's get it done and out of the way right now. So basically what we're going to do, don't call in now, but a little bit here, I'm going to give you a sign. You're going to call 563-263-8600, and you win. And we have a ton of stuff to give away, literally a ton of stuff. And I'm not talking your normal fishing crap. This is some really good crap. No, I mean, just looking at what we got here, we got a Shimano FX rod, we got a Neutron South Bend reel, we've got tons of lures, spinner baits, crankbaits, and all that. My gift to you for enduring this show, as long as you guys have endured it. So let's get on with your fishing report, and then we'll get on to the festivities here a little bit later. Okay, what's going on right now is I headed up to on Sunday, me and my buddy Rick, we went down the tubes down there, and the tubes are a little high, and it was pretty much no-show down there. They had the water wasn't running through there, but it was high, and all the fish had seemed moved off. That was at 7 a.m. By 9:30 a.m., we were at Big Hollow. There again, a lot of bunk not happening there. So we ended up going to the Iowa River. We did end up catching a couple perch out there. And we ended up moving again, a third time to F7, and then we finally got onto the crappies and the bluegills out there. And it was a pretty good afternoon. The morning wasn't so much, but that's just the patterns you're going to run right now when it's really cool out in the morning. And that's like the first time that I've got up to go out fishing. I mean, I get up early to run the shop, but I never get up early to go fishing. But now that the shop is closed, now I get a chance to really turn it on. Tuesday, I work up in Iowa City. Pretty much everybody knows that, knows me personally. I flip houses up in Iowa City. My buddy Rick had called me, and he said, hey, why don't we run up there to the hydroelectric dam and do some walleye fishing? I said, sure. Give me a call before you come up here. I'll have you pick up some more stuff for me and bring it up here. He says, all right, cool beans. So I'm working all day, and then about 2:30 I get a call. My buddy says, hey, I'm up here in Iowa City. I said, hey, were you supposed to call me before you came up here? Oh, yeah, I forgot. So luckily, I always have a fishing rod in my truck and a small tackle bag, because you never know when a fishing emergency is going to break out. But I had the wrong stuff for walleye fishing. I only had one walleye rig in that bag. Ended up tying some lead heads. We went to the hydroelectric dam. It wasn't too hot, so we ended up going up to Corville, up to the res where all the water was shooting through there. And we did manage to get some stripers, a couple saw guys, a little small walleye. But there again, I was rigged up for the wrong stuff, didn't have the right stuff on me. So remember, take all your stuff with you all the time, so you're always prepared for whatever you do. I mean, it was almost to the point that I was going to head back to Wilton, get some more stuff, and head back up there. But being it gets dark at 6:30.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yep,
oh,
absolutely.
Man, that is the worst. I'm not prepared for like 5 o'clock darkness.
Yeah, right.
No
well,
way.
especially with you doing the morning shift the way
Right.
you are.
Ugh.
I mean, by the time you get done with your show in the wintertime, here comes the sun, you know. Kind of like a reverse vampire,
Right.
you know.
I don't like it.
That's how it goes.
No, it's not fun.
So we got our buddy RB on the phone, or is he a no-show?
Oh, I think he's. I don't know if he's busy or what, but I called him like 3 times.
Yeah.
So
he
if
could be out.
RB, if you're listening, call us, fella, because it wouldn't be a show without you.
And it isn't. And, and that's the thing, we're talking about this Christmas show and stuff like that. And a lot of people call me up, and they have a fisherman in their family, and they don't fish themselves, and they want to get a gift for the fisherman in their family. Now, it's kind of like my girlfriend going out and buying me tools.
Right.
I appreciate the effort, but anything that's got Black & Decker on it usually doesn't do me very good. I need the DeWalt, the Makita, all the big stuff. Same thing with the fisherman in your life, or the fisher lady, or we'll just say the angler in your life.
Yep.
Feel free to give me a call or give Randy a call down there. We're in the business of doing that, and just tell us the species, and we'll help you out there with, try to steer away from the crap. I know the banjo minnow was real hot. Anything that's on at 3 a.m. in the morning is not usually a hot fishing product to get. But just give us a call. We'll help you out. Same thing with and I'm going to toss it out to other bait shops. Randy's a big sponsor of our show, but there's other bait shops out there. Fin and Feather up there in Iowa City. They have a decent supply. Shields, all them. There's a lot of helpful people. So if you got a fisherman in your life and you're not exactly sure what to get, look at them up. Travis was going to be on this morning, but unfortunately he has something going on where he works at, so he wasn't able to call in this morning. But a site he really likes it. He was going to talk about today was Tackle Warehouse.
Oh,
yeah, tacklewarehouse.com. And there's a lot of these .com companies out there, but Tackle Warehouse does carry a wide range and supply of everything from fishing line to rods to reels and all that. And that's where you're going to find your more expensive stuff. Usually the smaller bait shops like me and Randy, we just can't feasibly have all this expensive stuff in our shop. I mean, G. Loomis rods, they're $300 rods.
Whoa.
So for us to have that in our shop,
is that RB?
that's
right there?
RB. Let me take this.
Yeah.
Yo, Randy. Oh, you're trying to call.
All right.
Tony says answer the phone, Tony. You're not answering the phone.
He's not calling. Make sure he's got the right number, RB.
263-8600.
This is live radio, ladies and
All right,
gentlemen.
he's going to call right now.
All right. I want everybody also to know that Jerry is wearing a nice-looking Santa hat. It's very festive for what's going to happen today. I'm not quite ready for Christmas, but when I see that hat, and you did come bearing gifts. There's a lot of stuff in the studio.
There's a lot of it there.
Holy moly. It's awesome. He still hasn't called. So.
I did see it flash, and he says he's called, but nobody's answered the phone.
I promise, RB, it is not ringing in here. I just checked. It is not ringing. But yeah, no, it's all good. We'll get you on, RB, if you call through. I promise. I'm not messing with you. Right? Millie's right here too. I didn't mess with anything.
I totally can see that he's doing it.
There it goes.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. RB, are you there? RB, hello.
Hey.
There we go. We finally got worked out.
Hey, this is a while, but I wanted to tell you something before I got up there. You got up there that Fish USA is a good place to buy stuff too.
Okay.
Nice.
Fish USA.
Yeah, .com. That's where I buy quite a little bit of jigs and stuff anymore. The ball heads and stuff like that.
Okay.
I can never catch you open, so.
Well, it's even tougher now.
Yeah, I know, yeah. You heading south for the winter?
Not quite yet.
Yeah, well, I'm going to head to Wisconsin Sunday for salmon, so maybe I'll let you know how it comes out.
All right, cool beans. Thank you, Al.
Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye.
All right.
Here is RB. Hello, RB.
Yes, sir.
There we go. We got you on the line. How you doing today, my friend?
Wonderful, wonderful. I heard you saying something about the walleye you was trying to catch.
Well, we did. We were up there trying to catch walleye, but I only have one walleye spinner on me. And up there at Coralville, you'll go through tackle quite quickly.
Oh, the big one took your tackle, huh?
Well, I think it was a big 40-pound rock that took it.
Oh, okay. They're all right if you cook them long enough.
Right?
Anyway, down there on the river, the walleye are moved up. They're catching quite a few of them right there behind GPC and along that wall there.
Uh-huh.
As far as the crappies goes, they're still catching them in the breaks. And it doesn't matter whether you got orange minnows or black minnows. They're hitting on any of them if you got patience enough to just jig along them logs up to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as your Christmas stuff goes, we're going to be shutting down the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
But if somebody wants any gift certificates or anything like that, just get a hold of me at the number.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll take care of them like always.
Right. How you setting for bait? You got pretty good supply of bait down there, or?
Oh yeah. I'm going to pick up 14 more dozen gold minnows,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm probably setting on 10 dozen blacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then the walleye guys are starting to call.
Right.
And I am going to have some bait after the 31st because, like you, I get to go fishing.
Right, and I'm
Finally.
doing.
So we're going to have some big, but there's not a whole lot of the walleye guys that get that far down to me unless they're going down to Toolsboro.
Right, absolutely.
So then they come right on by. But if they call that number and they need some and I got them, they're welcome to them.
RB, what's so obviously you fish a lot. What is something that you would want for Christmas that's fishing related? Is it a PBR fishing pole? What is it?
No, that would be. It comes in a 30-pack. But like Jerry, my tackle box is a pretty big tackle box.
Right.
It's about 12 by 32.
Right. Have you? Go ahead, Randy.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Well, I can barely hear you guys.
Oh, come on, RB. We love you, man.
Yeah. So talk up then so I can hear you.
We are talking up. You just don't have the volume up on your radio. Usually.
And I think, no, I'm in the house working. I think Travis, after that comment on him not reporting back, he don't want to get on the phone no more.
Well, no, he's got something he's involved with down there at work, and he called me at the last minute and said he wasn't going to be able to be on today.
Yeah, I give him a little bit of fun there.
Yeah, he said he'd stopped down by your place on Sunday or whatever.
Yep.
And smashed up.
He was going out to catch a few bass. I says because he only had a couple hours.
Right.
I said, so you're not going crappie fishing? He says, no, because if I do crappie fishing, then when I get home, I got to clean them.
Right. Absolutely.
He ain't got time to clean them, so he just wanted to catch and release bass.
Yep, absolutely. I heard he smashed up some of your retirement fund while he was down there.
He what?
Smashed up some of your retirement fund.
Yeah. We got to remember, I got his cousin.
Yeah.
Dating my youngest daughter, so
Right.
I have about enough of that Travis and Trevor. One's Travis, the other one's Trevor.
Yeah, I can't understand that. When you told me that, there's Travis Lovin and then there's Trevor Lovin. And
Really?
Yeah.
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 They're cousins. Because when he first started coming on the radio with us, I thought, well, that sneaky little fool. I didn't know he fished. And I've been around him for a year, and he never went.
I had no idea. That's
All of
awesome.
a sudden, he's some kind of bass pro.
Right.
And I thought I was being dogged there for a while.
Oh, Randy.
They're both pretty good boys, though.
Yep.
They treat us pretty good down there at the shop.
Oh, absolutely. Well, Randy, why don't you give a shout out with your number and your address so people can find you if they want to, because it looks like it's going to be a pretty decent weekend. You need to get out there. I'll already be
yeah,
out there, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we're at 16114 County Road X61, which is just 7 miles past the truck stop gas station on Stewart Road. Phone number is 563-506-0490.
And big old signs, you can't miss them.
And we got your minnows.
All righty, Randy. We'll talk to you next week, buddy.
All right, thanks, folks.
All right.
See you, bud.
Hey, that was Randy from RB's Outback down there on X61. He's still open till the end of the month. Hey, we're going to slide into a commercial break, and we'll be right back, and we'll let Christmas begin.
Yeah! Oh, baby!
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. The place where he was born and raised.
Sounds like a place to fish or baiting down at the bottoms. This is Randy Brewer from the Outback Bait and Tackle Shop. When you're ready to go fishing, to hit the river and local fishing holes, come and see me. I've been fishing our local areas for over 40 years. I'll be able to set you up with the right bait and tackle for our fishing holes in the area. I'll even throw in some of my experienced fishing advice. So before you head out to your fishing hole, come see me at the RB's Outback Bait and Tackle, located 16114 County Road X61 here in Muscatine. Call me at 563-506-0490. Sign says 9 to 5. Call anytime after. We'll get your bait.
This is John Walters, voice of the Iowa State Cyclones. Listen to all the games right here on AM 860 KWPC, the voice of Muscatine.
Okay, class, it's time for a pop quiz. What does the best pizza in Wilton plus the best subs in Wilton equal? Pencils down. Johnny, what did you get for your answer?
Sicilian Pizzeria?
That is correct.
The Sicilian Pizzeria is Wilton's #1 spot for lunch and dinner. Treat yourself, your family, coworkers, or friends to a specialty pizza from the Sicilian Pizzeria. Their buffalo chicken, Romano Ranch, Gladiator, or Viagra will satisfy your hunger. If one of their specialty pizzas is not enough, add one of their killer subs or an appetizer to your order. Call the Sicilian Pizzeria today at 563-732-9396.
Hey, here's the deal, Lemonfield. You're listening to Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show on KWPC, the voice of Muscatine, AM 860.
Well, what the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
All right, let's let the gift giving begin. We're not doing any silly questions, no silly contests. All you got to do is call me and you win. And we've got a bunch of stuff here. Like I said, we got the Shimano rod, we've got reels, we've got spinner baits, we've got a bunch of stuff. So let's get you calling in and stack it up and tell me what you think of the show, and you win.
So all they have to do is call.
All you got to do is call.
563-263-8600. You're the first caller. Hello.
Who do we got on the phone with us?
Hi, this is Lonnie.
Hey, Lonnie, what do you think of the show, my friend?
Oh, what's that?
What do you think of the show?
Oh, I really like the show.
Good.
I really do. I'm almost to Sigourney, Iowa right now.
Oh, yeah?
It's a little fuzzy. I'm heading over to a rental property to work on.
Yeah?
But you're still coming in loud and clear.
All right, cool beans. So did you take your fishing pole with you?
No, I don't. No.
Sigourney's some pretty good fishing. All right, Lonnie, just stop on out here at the studios here, and we'll have your gift waiting for you, buddy.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Lonnie,
All right.
what's your last name real quick?
Lonnie Ford.
Ford. All right, buddy. Thanks. Take care.
You bet.
Next caller right there. You're on Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show. Hello.
Hello. Who do we got on the phone with us?
You got Charles on.
Charles, how you doing, my friend?
Just good.
You a long-time listener to the show?
Yes, I've been listening for quite a while.
Really? And what do you think of it?
Oh, it's interesting.
It's interesting.
That's a good way to describe it, Charles.
There you go.
I like that. What's your last name, pal?
Gaeta, Gaeta.
You got to get out and do some fishing today, Charles?
Probably won't do any today.
Won't do any today? How about tomorrow?
Probably next week.
Probably next week.
Nice.
What's the biggest fish you ever caught, Charles?
I believe it was a carp.
It was a carp. And how big was it?
Probably.
You're a fisherman. You can lie about it.
Probably 3-4 pounds.
34 pounds. That's a pretty big. I know. Just trying to help you out, Charles. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you listening to the show. The way we're doing it out here, it's first come, first serve. First person out here at KWPC, you get to pick out. I mean, I've got over 20 different prizes here.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, there's some nice stuff.
Seriously,
Charles.
so
gotta
you
get
stop
out here.
out and you see our lovely receptionist out here at the KWPC studios, and you just tell her, hey, I won this morning, and you can pick out whatever prize you want.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you much, Charles.
Bye.
Who do we got on the phone next?
Hey, my name's Kirk.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, not much. How are you doing?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. I wish I could go up north and go salmon fishing, but I think with the sewer pipe and my furnace and all that stuff, I got to kind of put that on the back burner.
Right.
Oh, that can wait.
Yeah, you'd think so, but you see, I have this woman that lives in my house.
I know. I feel your pain.
There you go. So, yeah, now let's give us your full name here so we get this right.
Kirk Edwards.
Kirk Edwards, longtime listener to the show?
Actually, it's the first time I've ever heard it.
First time you ever heard of it? Awesome. There you go. Well, you're a winner.
Winner.
Yep, come on out here. What's the address out here, Tony?
3218 Mulberry Avenue in Muscatine. We're open 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
So come on out and tell them you were a big wiener on Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show.
All right, will do.
All right, thank you very much.
You're ready to hang up that guy.
You go. Who are you going to hang up?
Hello.
You're on the radio.
You're on the radio.
If this is my grandma, please don't cuss.
Grandma!
No, I'm somebody's grandma, though.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Well, who do we got on the phone with us?
Joyce.
Joyce.
Yes.
What's your last name, Joyce?
Hollenbeck.
Hollenbeck.
Uh-huh.
So, you fish a lot, Joyce?
Oh, a little.
A little? What's the main fish you go after?
Well, pretty much crappies and bluegills.
Crappie and bluegill. Crappies are my favorite fish.
Yeah.
What was your favorite fishing hole?
Oh,
You don't have to give me a GPS location on it now.
I can't tell that.
Oh, yes, you can. Come on. I get so many people that tell me that. Hey, where'd you catch that fish? I caught him in the water.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. What's the biggest crappie you ever caught, Joyce?
Oh, about 1.5 pounds.
Pound and a half? That's a pretty decent crappie. What's your favorite bait to use when you crappie fish?
Worms.
Worms? There you go. Cool beans. All right, Joyce. Did we get Joyce's last name?
Hollenbeck.
Hollenbeck. Yes,
We're
we did.
all good. Thanks, Joyce. Stop on out and see us, okay?
Okay, great.
Thanks for listening.
And 3 creamer. 3.
Hello?
People are having conversations while they're waiting on hold. Hey, this is Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show. Who do we got on the phone with us?
Beth Reber.
Beth Reamer?
Reber.
Reber.
Yeah.
Okay. And long-time listener to the show, or you just want to win some crap?
Beth, you like to go fishing or what?
Yes, I like going fishing.
All right.
What's the biggest fish you ever caught?
I don't measure them.
You don't measure them? Well, most of the guys I don't either, so that's why it's best just to lie about it. So make a guesstimate. How big would you say the biggest fish you ever caught was?
5 inches. I don't know.
5 inches.
Nice.
We call that bait.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you listening to the show, Beth. Stop on out here to the station. And that's it. Say that. For some reason, I can't remember that address.
3218 Mulberry Avenue. Beth, we're open 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And bring your fish, all right?
Yeah. We need to have proof.
Thanks, Beth.
Thank you very much, Beth. All right. We got another person on the phone. Who do we got with us now?
Judy.
Judy. What's your last name, Judy?
Holiday.
Holiday. Wait, how come we both thought of that
I
song?
don't know.
at the
That's
same-
weird.
You come in here and bring your scissors, Judy, and cut a corner off our man card for knowing that song. So, Judy, what's the biggest fish you ever caught?
Oh, probably about a 2-pound bass.
Nice.
A 2-pound bass.
That's
cool.
fantastic.
That is great. And where do you catch that at? In the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. How come fishermen are like that, Judy? How come they think everybody's going to go run out and camp out at their spot?
Well, they want to catch everything.
They want to catch everything. Well, you know what? That's kind of why I'm in the business of selling stuff for people to catch everything.
Sure.
You a long-time listener to the show, Judy?
I like to listen to it, yes.
Oh, thank you very much. That's what I'm fishing for.
That's right.
We're trying to fish for next season. Well, I appreciate you calling, Judy. If you stop on out here to the radio station, we're going to hook you up and come on out and get a free gift.
Okie doke, thank you.
Millie, go ahead.
I had no idea you were so popular with the ladies.
Well, you know, Millie, a guy like me, a smooth operator.
A guy like you in a hat like that.
That's right.
All right, listen.
Is that why you were in here taking pictures?
Yeah, that's right. She wants to take a selfie with Santa Jerry, I think is what's going on.
Cool beans. Hey, that's Millie. You know her from the morning. I listened to her this morning, and you should listen to her every morning. She does a fantastic job out here. And now she's out of the studio, and she can't hear me. Now I'm going to make up lies. I'm serious. Hey, who we got on the phone with us next?
Bob Andreessen.
Bob Andreessen.
B.O.B. Bob. B.O.B.
Yeah,
Bob.
it's been a long time since I've heard from Bob.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy boy?
I'm doing good.
You get out and do a lot of fishing this summer?
Quite a lot.
Did
Quite
ya?
a lot. Yeah, I'm retired, so I have an opportunity to go when it's nice. I'm a fair weather fisherman, I'll be honest with you.
Well, that's understandable. That's understandable. You take your grandkids out a lot?
A lot.
A lot. And you might as well not even take your own fishing pole, or they old enough now?
No. We went down to the pipes quite some time back when it was running well.
Oh, the tubes, yeah?
With my 10-year-old great-grandson, and we didn't fish at all. Just, he was having a blast.
Right.
He must have caught 40, I better be careful here. Must be a limit.
Yeah, there is.
He caught a few.
Yeah,
Right.
he caught a few. Just a few.
Just a few, that's fine. Yes, the limit on bluegill, if you're going to say bluegill and crappie, the limit on them is 25 per person. So you caught 25.
24, yeah.
Yeah, you got 24.
Yeah.
Good. What's the biggest fish you ever caught in your life, Bob?
Well, I grew up on a little river in northern Illinois called the Plum River.
Wow.
Plum River goes into Mississippi at Savannah.
Okay.
It's kind of a mud creek-like thing. When it floods, it's a big river.
Okay,
Well, I
gotcha.
caught about a 15-pound carp.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a lot of rough fish, you know.
Right. You know, that's the thing. I get talking to older guys, Bob. I'm not saying that you're an older guy or anything
I am.
Bobby!
But the thing is, you know, that's a thing. A lot of people used to fish for carp. And it was, when I talked to older guys, it wasn't that they were fishing for recreation. They were fishing to feed a family of 7. And what was a big fish that you could get that could feed a lot of people and be carp? You know, and pretty much a lot of people had their own dough ball. I remember my grandpa used to have his own dough bait recipe
Exactly.
for carp.
My granddad, exactly.
Really?
His fishing pole was a hickory sapling.
Hey.
He never had a cane pole.
A hickory sapling?
You know, a little hickory tree.
Yeah.
And he just dried them out. And,
That's awesome.
yeah, he was old time for sure.
I had no idea.
And those dough balls you spoke of, he did his somehow in a cloth. He boiled them in a cloth and then came out a dough ball.
Right.
And it did have his own ingredients. I imagine they're all basically pretty much the same.
Yeah, but everybody had their own secret concoction, their own special formula that was going to work out.
Hey, you know what the saying is, guys? No two dough balls are the same.
No two dough balls are the same.
Like
so.
snowflakes?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate you talking to us, Bob, and I appreciate you listening to the show because I've talked to you 3 or 4 times on the phone since we've been going.
I enjoy it a lot.
All right. Thank you, Bob.
Bye.
Hey, we're going to put everybody else on hold, and we're going to take a little short commercial break, and we'll be right back.
If you're not here with me, and when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. The place where he was born and
Sounds like a place to fish or baiting down at the bottoms. This is Randy Brewer from the Outback Bait and Tackle Shop. When you're ready to go fishing, to hit the river and local fishing holes, come and see me. I've been fishing our local areas for over 40 years. I'll be able to set you up with the right bait and tackle for our fishing holes in the area. I'll even throw in some of my experienced fishing advice. So before you head out to your fishing hole, come see me at the RB's Outback Bait and Tackle, located 16114 County Road X61 here in Muscatine. Call me at 563-506-0490. Sign says 9 to 5. Call anytime after. We'll get your bait.
Hi, I'm Teresa Caputo. You've seen my show, Long Island Medium, on TLC. Now you get to see me live.
October 29th at the U.S. Cellular Center.
I'll be sharing personal stories of my life and, of course, sharing spirit. I believe each and every one of you have abilities, have the ability to connect with spirit.
Live audience readings with Teresa Caputo, October 29th at the U.S. Cellular Center. Tickets at Ticketmaster.com.
Hope to see you there.
Visit TeresaCaputo.com for fan club info and more.
Okay, class, it's time for a pop quiz. What does the best pizza in Wilton plus the best subs in Wilton equal? Pencils down. Johnny, what did you get for your answer?
Sicilian Pizzeria?
That is correct.
The Sicilian Pizzeria is Wilton's #1 spot for lunch and dinner. Treat yourself, your family, coworkers, or friends to a specialty pizza from the Sicilian Pizzeria. Their buffalo chicken, Romano Ranch, Gladiator, or Viagra will satisfy your hunger. If one of their specialty pizzas is not enough, add one of their killer subs or an appetizer to your order. Call the Sicilian Pizzeria today at 563-732-9396.
Hey, here's the Rough Pup. You listen to Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show.
No man alive likes to be called high-smelling and low down.
On KWPC, the voice of Muscatine, AM 860. That's right. No man alive likes to be called high-smelling and low. They just don't make men like John Wayne anymore.
No, they don't.
You know? But, hey, I want to get past a little thing on out here before we get back to the holiday gift giving. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. up at West Lake, they're going to be doing a trout release up there. That starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow at West Lake in Davenport. You ever been to a trout release before, Tony?
No, I have not, but I imagine they release them and then everybody catches them right away.
Well, they don't catch them right away because they go on a pretty extended journey from the hatchery to a new body of water.
Okay.
And it usually give them a day. I mean, there's some people that catch them, can catch them right away, but if you give them a couple days to relax. But trout release is pretty neat if you've never seen it before. What they basically do is they bring a big water truck full of trout to the top of the hill there, and they got a big slip and slide. And they say, release the trout, and they open the door, and then the trout go down the slip and slide, and people try to grab the... no.
I feel like that would be way better.
I love how your eyes kept getting bigger.
I thought it was true. I was like, I need to go.
Yeah, everybody needs to go to that. But no, they'll be having tagged fish. And then if you miss out on it tomorrow, next Saturday on the 18th, they'll release them at Sand Lake up in Iowa City. And then the following Saturday on the 25th, they'll release them at Discovery Park in Muscatine.
Excellent.
So it's a good time. Make sure you got your trout license, all that in hand, and you can win some valuable prizes. And plus, they're a good eating fish. I like them. I like them a lot. So anyway, do we got anybody lined up?
Oh, yeah. You got two people on hold.
We got two people on hold. Welcome to Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show Christmas Extravaganza. Who do we got on the phone with us?
It's Matt.
Hey, Matt. How you doing, buddy boy?
Good.
Good.
Just had to give a shout out, give you a call, let you know I'm listening, all that good stuff.
Oh, I know who this is. My good friend Matt Lawrence.
It is.
How you doing, buddy boy? All the way up in Ankeny, or where you at? Des Moines?
Somewhere out west.
Somewhere out west? At Alyssa? That's west of me.
He's off the grid, man. He's off the grid.
Well, cool beans, Matt. Make sure you stop into the studio before 5 p.m. to get your gift.
I'll be there. Do you got any stink bait?
Yeah. There's some glow-in-the-dark stink bait, and there's some BJ's stink bait. So come on down here, and I'll give you some BJ's. No! That was terrible.
I'm real big into the off-label use of the thing.
The off-label, that's right. You're always an alternative person.
You got relatives coming over, you put a little bit of that on
Oh.
the backside.
Yep.
You know, they're just in and out before you know it.
I need to introduce you to a friend of mine named Randy Brewer. I think you guys will get along real good.
Oh, jeez.
Or before you go into Walmart.
Before you go to Walmart.
Right.
Yeah. People
Hey.
be jumping out of your way. You just be having a great time shopping.
Absolutely. All right, appreciate you calling in, Matt. Make sure you get in here and pick up your gift.
I'll be there, Jerry.
All right, Merry Christmas, buddy boy. All right, who do we got on the phone with us now?
Hi, this is Gary
Gary, what's your last name, Gary?
Newcomb.
Gary Newcomb. You do a lot of fishing, Gary?
I try to.
Yeah.
Try to do all I can.
Yep, don't we all? So what's the biggest fish you ever caught, Gary?
I caught about an 8-pound bass.
That's pretty impressive.
Wow, where were you at, Gear?
I love fishing in Kentucky.
Oh, in Kentucky?
Nice.
Yeah.
Doing farm pond fishing in Kentucky.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
How'd you prepare that bass?
We put it back.
Oh, you put it back. Well, that's hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Put
you
a
know?
little, put a little butter on it, throw it back in there.
Yeah, absolutely. But no, the thing is, when you catch them bigger fish, I like to see guys like you release them and other people release them, because those they've survived that long, and those are the type of fish you want passing their DNA on to other fish.
Sure.
Same thing will go with catfish. Gary, I know I'm kind of boring you here a little bit on the phone, but a lot of guys that get these 30 and 40 and 50-pound catfish, let them go, man. You need that out there. I mean, take a picture of it, but throw them back.
Take a selfie, then throw it back.
Throw it back. Yeah. Let it go on. So, Gary, come on out here to the station out here at KWPC Studios, and we'll have something nice waiting for you. You listen to the show much?
Pardon me?
You listen to the show much?
Every time you're on.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, buddy. Sure. All right. Cool beans. See, we've got what? 7, 8 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Hey, buddy, who's this?
This is Brian Woodward.
Brian Woodward. Oh, my gosh. What are you doing up at this hour?
I just took my fiance to work.
Yeah?
Yep.
Cool beans. You know where we're at out here on Mulberry, don't you, Brian?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely. You just come on out here and you pick yourself up something nice.
Okay, I will.
All right, you going to go fishing later on today?
No. I got a 3-month-old baby I got to take care of.
Bring the baby.
Yeah, bring
Babies
the baby.
Love fishing.
Yeah. Just make sure you put a mosquito net over them. I don't know what's the deal with the mosquitoes lately, but they'll carry you away.
Seriously. Congrats on the baby, buddy.
Yep.
Thanks.
It is yours, right?
Yeah, it's mine.
Okay. Well, make sure you didn't pick one up at Walmart or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Thank you, Brian. Talk to you later.
Bye.
All right. Who do we got on now for the big Christmas extravaganza?
Vince.
Vince?
Yeah.
Vince, what's your last name, buddy boy?
Gator.
Vince Gator. That's 2 Gators.
Hey, Vince, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm running low on energy.
Low on energy.
You know what'll make you cheer up is winning a fabulous prize from Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show Christmas Extravaganza!
Sounds like a great deal.
Yeah, are you ready for Christmas, Vince? You gonna go out later on to get all your shopping done today? I see they started running the ads last night.
Oh, gee.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? That'd be a perfect time.
Vince, what do you got going down at the VFW coming up? What do you got?
Coming up October 18th, we've got a Halloween dance and costume party.
Oh, scary.
Cool beans.
And then for those that don't catch any fish, we always got chicken wings on Wednesday night, 4 to 7.
Oh, you got chicken wings on Wednesday nights from 4 to 7? Tuesday.
Hey, Vince, those are all you can eat, aren't they, too?
Yes, they are.
Oh, my friend, I'm going to have to come down there on Tuesday and teach you guys all the lessons.
Vince, you have no idea. This guy, Jerry, over here, he can eat wings, buddy. You know what, Jerry, we should go next Tuesday.
Definitely. It's. I'm not going to say it's a date, but it's a deal. We'll see you Tuesday night, Vince.
Sounds great.
Put on extra people. You're going to need them.
All right.
Hey, long-time listener to the show, Vince.
Pardon?
You're a long-time listener to the show?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I appreciate it, buddy boy. Thank you.
See you, Vince.
Bye-bye.
Boy, we are burning through the people today.
Yeah, I mean, this is call number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Caller number 12. Who's this?
Lucky number 12. Who we got on?
This is Gail.
Gail!
Hey, Gail.
You're out by me, aren't you, buddy boy?
Yes, sir. I've talked to you a couple of times, I guess.
Yep, absolutely. And you still keep calling back, so that's a good deal.
Oh, hey, I try to listen every time I can. Like you say, get down around Sigourney and Rathbun while you come in a little scratchy.
Yeah, a little bit, but we're supposed to, if you're on the app, and then I think we've got some big things happening out here, and hopefully that'll boost everything and all that, and then we'll be done. We'll be done till next spring. So you must be riding along with Lonnie out there.
With who?
Well, I thought you said you were going to Sigourney.
No, we just come back from there.
Oh, you just got back from there?
Yeah.
All right.
Down to Rathbun and Sigourney the last 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, doing good at Rathbun. Rathbun I don't hear too much about.
Yeah, we went down there to get catfish, to be honest about it.
Yeah.
About that time of year, we usually get them down there, but we ended up with a hell of a bunch of crappies, so we didn't argue with that either.
No, absolutely not. Especially the Rathbun was your biggest crappie you got out of there.
And then back in Sigourney, I got a few bluegills. Well, I got some bass yet to throw back. But
Right. Well, good. At least you're getting out there and taking advantage of it. Before too long, you're going to have to exchange that fishing pole with the snow shovel there.
Yeah, no kidding.
The sand auger don't fit my hand.
Well, I don't know if you looked out your window last Wednesday. It was snowing up there in Wilton in the morning.
Right.
Yeah,
I got up and I was like, boy, how much did I have to drink last night? Am I seeing this?
Gail, what's your last name, buddy?
Hollenbeck.
Hollenbeck. Cool beans.
All right, man.
Hollenbck.
You are all set, brother. Stop out at the radio station and pick something up, okay?
Okay, appreciate it.
All right, Jerry, you got another call. You're blowing up, man.
Let's go ahead and get him on and get away. What's up, buddy boy?
Al Whitmore back again.
Al Whitmore, you already called earlier. We can't have two calls in one show. Thank you.
Didn't give me no gift.
Well, I wasn't giving it away, so thank you. Now, Al, we got something for you, buddy boy.
Yeah, what's a good word? Your show, I really like your show, Jerry. It's comical, it's fun. You make the best of it, and there is some advice good that comes out of you too. Out of there.
Every once in a while.
You've been known.
Well, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I listened to. I can't even remember what the other boy's name was before you.
Johnny Crane.
Yeah, no, the other guy, the old fella that had it on there. That works for the station for years.
Oh, it was Hopkins, I think. I think it was
no.
Ron Edwin.
Yeah, Ron.
Oh, I thought you did a fishing show.
Yeah,
He had a little bit of stuff on there. He talked about when you first started with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I liked Ron, and that's the thing with Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show. I think we're on our 17th producer.
Yeah, I've been here 5 years now, and I started listening to it when you started on it, and now that the fishing's been kind of good this year around though, and crappie and bluegill's been real good.
Absolutely,
had a good year.
Yep, absolutely, and that's living in Iowa. You got to make the best of it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot worse places than Iowa. You know that.
Yeah, Illinois. I'm kidding. To all my folks in Aledo, I'm kidding.
I didn't say broke states. I said the worst places, Jerry.
Right.
Remember?
I got you, buddy boy. We'll stop on out here to the station, Al. We'll have something waiting for you.
Okay, buddy. Talk to you later.
All right, cool beans. We're going to put everybody else on hold. We're going to slide into a commercial break, and we'll be right back with Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show.
Sounds like a place to fish or biting down at the bottoms. This is Randy Brewer from the Outback Bait and Tackle Shop. When you're ready to go fishing, to hit the river and local fishing holes, come and see me. I've been fishing our local areas for over 40 years. I'll be able to set you up with the right bait and tackle for our fishing holes in the area. I'll even throw in some of my experience fishing advice. So before you head out to your fishing hole, come see me at the RB's Outback Bait and Tackle, located 16114 County Road X61 here in Muscatine. Call me at 563-506-0490. Sign says 9 to 5. Call anytime after. We'll get your bait.
Okay, class, it's time for a pop quiz. What does the best pizza in Wilton plus the best subs in Wilton equal? Pencils down. Johnny, what did you get for your answer?
Sicilian Pizzeria?
That is correct.
The Sicilian Pizzeria is Wilton's #1 spot for lunch and dinner. Treat yourself, your family, coworkers, or friends to a specialty pizza from the Sicilian Pizzeria. Their buffalo chicken, Romano Ranch, Gladiator, or Viagra will satisfy your hunger. If one of their specialty pizzas is not enough, add one of their killer subs or an appetizer to your order. Call the Sicilian Pizzeria today at 563-732-9396.
For someone to earn your trust and confidence, actions speak louder than words. For you to feel similarly about your healthcare provider, the same is true. That's why Trinity Muscatine is putting into action the most advanced digital mammography in the region.
Nothing makes me more confident in my health than knowing Trinity has innovative technology.
The Trinity experts are using high-definition equipment from Hologic to support life-saving early detection, effective diagnosis, intervention, and treatment.
When my doctor trusts her resources, I have confidence in my doctor.
With Trinity's full-field digital mammography, your doctor will see clear images and improved definition, which gives you peace of mind. Plus, Trinity Muscatine also offers on-site bone density screenings for osteoporosis, MRIs, ultrasounds, and CT scans.
All I can say is my trust is placed and my confidence has been earned.
Schedule a screening by calling 563-264-9326 today.
And now, coming to you live from Little Havana Trailer Park and Storage Center, it's Breakfast in the Barrio with Havana, Montana. Feliz Navidad, my little friend. What's up, amigo?
Clean this up. Hey, just pick it up a little bit. Wipe air in there. Come on. Be so dirty. What's going on? Hello?
Hey, what's going on, amigo?
Hey, how you doing, Yari?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're getting overrun here at the station. We've already got people coming in. I hope they're not overturning their cars and that.
Everybody, man.
Oh, everybody's coming in. It's a great time. We've given away a lot of stuff.
Clean up around here. It's been messy. Horny, she's been pretty messy. You got roaches everywhere.
Roaches, you mean by bugs, right?
One pile, I'll smoke them later.
There we go. So what?
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. We got our big Christmas show going on today, amigo.
Oh, well, Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas to you, buddy.
It seems like Christmas for me because all I'm doing is spend a lot of money today doing this and that and everything else. I got a lot of trip. I'm making a plane trip here.
Oh, you're making a plane trip?
Yeah, I got to go to New York and then out there to Beverly Hills.
Oh, wow. Where are you? What's the occasion, Havana?
Well, it's not a good one, unfortunately. I got to close down the New York and Beverly Hills branches of Savannah Safe House Rentals.
Uh-oh. Why is that, buddy boy?
It's just business is bad. All these gangsters and crime, nobody cares about being caught anymore. Everybody says, I did it. Okay, fine. Whatever. Give me a call. You need some help.
There we go. Absolutely.
Oh, keep it open down here in Miami,
There you
go. Well, you can't close that. That's the flagship location, Havana.
That's right. And, hey, I'm branching out. I've been having some trouble. I couldn't hear the show today because my Wild Wild Web is all broken. I don't know what's going on. But I'm starting a website.
You are?
Called No Facebook.
No Facebook.
Yeah, so people, they want to come out because the people, I deal with, they like to vent sometimes, but then, they don't want nobody to know what they look like. So I'm gonna have no Facebook.
There you
Go
go.
on there with you, no picture. We'll just talk about stuff.
Well, that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, people could find true love that way,
Right.
Havana.
Yeah, anonymity, how you say it? Nobody know who you are.
Anonymous.
And yeah, Anna Musa.
Okay.
I think that's what you use in your hair.
To the leaves here, everything's turning brown. It'll be winter soon.
Oh, Havana, I'm not ready for the snow, buddy. I can tell you what.
I'm not either, man. I tell you what, I don't even own a pair of pants. I just got my shorts and flip-flops. Gonna have to go fly south with a birdie. Bye, Pelican.
All right, amigo. I wish you and your family the best. We've got a couple more weeks of the show left.
Yeah, that's right. I get ready. We're gonna talk about some good stuff here next week. Today, I got real busy. I know you're busy. I got a bunch of money I just spent. I got this research group together.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, trying to find out the answer to one of the most important questions of our generation, Gary.
Well, what's that? What is that?
Well, how many licks does it take to get the Tootsie Pop? I had to fire a couple people because they chomping on it like there's some hoot owl or something. I want to know.
Absolutely. Well, you're the one to get it to the bottom.
Oh,
of it,
yeah,
my
you'll
friend.
get to the bottom of it for sure.
Well, I hope it's a little oil. It only takes 2 bites to get to the center of a quesadilla from Taco Bell. Then they make those things bigger.
Oh, boy. That's why we go to Taco John's. We love it. Oh, Havana,
Absolutely.
you're the best. Havana, what should...
Listen, I can't wait to talk. I'll talk to you guys next week. We talk a little more about Yesmas. Navidad.
All right, Havana.
All right, we appreciate you calling in today, buddy.
Okay. Happy days.
Happy days, amigo. I love that guy. Love that guy.
Well, people are still calling, Jerry.
People are still calling. We still got some stuff to give away, so let's give some more away. Let the Christmas happen.
If you were calling when Havana was on, you can call back right now, 563-263-8600.
Yeah, we don't have too much more time left, but we will take some more callers just like this one right now. Who do we got on the phone with us?
Sue.
Hello, Sue.
Hello.
What's your last name, my dear?
McKinney.
Sue McKinney. What's the biggest fish you ever caught, Sue?
Well, you know what? I'm 5'7".
Okay.
We were down there by GPC,
Yeah.
and I saw this huge fish come to the top of the water.
Uh-huh.
I thought, oh, my God. I was going to reel in,
Uh-huh.
put my hook back out there by it, and then I realized that I had a hook. I reeled it in, and finally got to the levee there, and oh my God, it started flipping around and all sorts of stuff. It was a real pain, but it probably was about maybe 4 feet long.
Holy
wow! And
jeez.
I know. I was very excited. So I called the Journal,
Mm-hmm.
and we went over to my mom and dad. They live not too far away. They're on Liberty Street.
Mhm.
And they said, well, bring it up. They said, we don't think it's like a record, fish or anything, but they said, bring it on up. So I did, and so we got inside the Journal there, and the guy said, oh, that's a nice-looking fish. But he said, we'll take a picture. Well, first he goes, we'll shoot it. And my mom goes, oh, my gosh, Susan, don't you want to eat it later? And I go, Mom, they mean shoot it with a camera. Take a picture of it.
Right. Right.
She's thinking shoot it with a gun. They had a good laugh on that one.
That's awesome.
I know, but that was the biggest fish I've ever caught.
Cool beans. And what species was it? Did I miss it?
I don't know for sure now.
Oh, now you're telling me something.
I cannot remember.
That's all right.
Well, that's all right. The thing is, you got out and you got her. So come on out here to the station and pick yourself up something. And I'm going to tell you right now, we went out on break and we have lots of people already showing
seriously.
up. So first come, first serve. There's a lot of good stuff, though.
Because the last time I forgot I had won something, even though I answered the question wrong, and I got out there and all I got some worms.
There you go. We're giving people.
I got worms.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Sue, for listening to this show. All right, let's go on to the next person. Who do we got on here now?
Liz Hollenbeck.
Liz Hollenbeck. Boy, I got all the Hollenbecks today.
Yeah, I just want the gentleman that wanted to know the person that had the talk show before you was Johnny Crane,
Mm-hmm.
and the other thing was you was talking about having making your own bait. Was a story about my grandparents making bait, and Grandma made some bait for going out fishing and put it in the refrigerator, and Grandpa was always getting in the refrigerator.
Uh-oh.
Eating all
Oh,
kinds
no.
of stuff, and Grandma went to get the bait for my brother to go fishing. It was gone, and she asked anybody what happened to the bait, and Grandpa said, well, what was that in there? And Grandpa ate it.
Oh, good God.
Poor Grandpa.
Good thing there wasn't a hook in
Didn't
it.
hurt him. I mean, it was good stuff that was in it. It didn't hurt him a bit.
Right.
It just made me think about the good balls Grandpa ate. So
Yeah, there you go.
it just reminiscing about good old days. But it's kind of fun to listen to your show.
Right.
And then I get your good one.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, the thing is about them older type baits, the homemade baits, a lot of them were like a lot of cornmeal, a lot of flour, a lot of cheese, stuff like it wouldn't really hurt you. Now, you wouldn't confuse that with like today's stink bait.
Right.
At all.
Oh, no.
No.
My brother can make some good stuff, but you sure don't want to eat it. He's 72, and he learned all the good stuff from the old guys, and they made some good stuff, too, but there was some of it, they made good stuff, and then there was some of it, you don't want to.
Oh, it smells.
You definitely don't want to eat it. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Not sober
My
anymore.
brother's been fishing. He just went fishing the other day, and they didn't catch much. I guess he thought he got a big one, but it was a dogfish, and so it, he thought he had a good one until he got it. Oh, no.
Yep, it is. Because when you start pulling them dogfish up, they kind of look like a catfish at the beginning, but then you get, it's a dogfish.
Yeah, they had a good time. It was a nice day to go, so that's a good thing. I just don't fish anymore like I used to. But my sister, when she was alive, she'd get on the coveralls and the whole bit. Didn't nothing stop her.
Oh, absolutely. Well, now you've got something here. You can go out today. So come on out to the station and pick it up, and I appreciate you listening to this show. Okay, I think we're going to take two more callers, and then that's going to be it, because we got to make way for the Sports Stooges coming on the radio next.
So if you want to get in on the fun, 563-263-8600. Again, it's the Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show Christmas extravaganza.
We're giving away stuff, so we'll take two more calls. And you know what? And there is a crowd of people out there.
It's awesome.
And you know what we should do? We should have a KWPC gift shop out there.
It's a good idea.
We could have like Millie Morris wine glasses.
Right.
Jerry's Bait and Tackle cigarette lighters and shot glasses. Jim Miller number 40 jerseys.
Yeah, that would be a big hit.
He can autograph them.
Right.
Right
We would
after
just
the
need
show.
one of them.
Right.
Yeah, in pristine shape. It never got worn.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. These are all
We'll
good
have to come up with a product for Brian Musell. I don't know. Would that be a Brian Musell microphone?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
This might be the last call, but
This will be the
Jerry's got
last
time.
call.
Here
we
you
got
go.
time. You are the last caller today. Who do we have on here?
Diana.
Diana, longtime listener to the show, or just cruising through town saying, what the hell is this idiot doing now?
I really cannot hear you.
Okay.
Try it right now. Hello.
You got me on the phone, Diane?
Yes.
Okay. Long-time listener to the show, or you just driving by and you heard?
No, we've listened for a long time.
Oh, cool beans. Well, what do you think of the show?
I like it.
All right, cool beans. Well, come on out here to the studio and pick yourself up something nice. We still got tons of stuff out there to give away.
When is the soonest you can do that?
Right now, they've been coming in since they've been calling.
Diana, what's your last name, dear?
Thank you very much.
Well, what's your last name, Diane?
Oh, Gary.
All right.
Yeah.
Head on out to the radio station, 3218 Mulberry Avenue in Muscatine, Iowa.
Well, it's been a magical joyride. This hour has just went by, and basically, I want to say thank you to all you people out there that listen to the show every week. I appreciate it. I've wanted to do this for a long time. We used to give away stuff, and then we got a lot more content going on. And I miss giving away the stuff during the week. So we kind of made up for it today. If you're not an avid fisherman, hey, wrap it up and give it to somebody. That's some nice stuff. It's some nice stuff.
Yep.
You know, what I really want to say is I appreciate everybody that listens to the show. I appreciate all the emails. I appreciate all the Facebook likes. We're going to be wrapping her up here. October 31st will be our last show. What that means is we will be done for the rest of the season, but I believe we'll be coming back about March 1st, and we'll start the third season. And like I said, I appreciate everybody calling in and listening. For Tony Tone and Jerry Providence and Jerry's Outdoor Show, and for Travis Lovin and for Chef Catherine and Havana, Montana, I wish you all a happy and joyous holidays. And I'm the first one to have a holiday show out.
That's right.
And I appreciate it. We'll see you guys all next week. Oh, Shannon Spooner will be here next week. The Deaf Guy Taxidermy.
Right.
If you missed him last time, you'll need to listen next week because he's a very interesting fella. We'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye.
Goodness sake.
Jerry will be back next Friday, right here on the Voice of Muscatine, to talk about fishing, life, and even a few jokes. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here next Friday. Jerry's Bait and Tackle Outdoor Show on the Voice of Muscatine. I think I got a big one on the line, Jer. Gonna need a bigger boat.
But I love to fish.
Muscatine, AM 860, broadcasting live from the Unity Point Health Studios.
Here's the latest from ABC News. I'm Richard Davies. Celebrations today in the streets of her hometown in Pakistan. 17-year-old Malala Yousafzai is the joint winner of the Nobel Peace Prize, and along with a campaigner against childhood exploitation and slavery who's from India. Yousafzai became world famous after being shot in the head